If you want to sell your house this spring and the coronavirus has pulled the rug out from under you, stick around. I'm going to show you some of the techniques I'll be using to get homes sold, even in this crazy environment. Hi, this is Matthew Scher, sharing my experience with you once again from the Real Estate for Atlanta team at Maximum One Realty. The coronavirus has pulled the rug out from every facet of our lives. In the last few weeks, everything has been interrupted. Since I've been in the business, the name of the game in getting a house sold was to get as many people as possible to see the house. That involved doing things like hosting luncheons and parties at the house to try to get open houses, to try to get the general public and local agents in to see the house in person. Those days are kind of gone for the foreseeable future. I think even after we get this virus under control, people are going to be hesitant to want to, for quite some time, to want to have strangers coming in their house. The name of the game, there's going to be a shift. And the shift is from, instead of quantity of showings, it's going to be about quality of showings. What do I mean by that? Well, we're going to have to leverage technology. And that's what I'm doing right now with my listings. When I say leverage technology, I mean we need to get people as much information about the property online as possible. That includes virtual tours. And when I say virtual tours, I don't mean the old-fashioned kind where it looks like you're standing in the center of the room and you can only go around like this and see the house. I'm talking about an immersive 3D experience, true like virtual reality, where you can walk through the house. What I'm planning on doing with my listings from this point forward is capturing that kind of a tour, and I'll show you an example. You should be able to see this example now, and as I'm literally able to walk through this house and see every facet of it, looking left and right and up and down, and even call out certain features of the property as somebody's walking through, as if I'm with them. So this allows somebody to really get 99% of what they would get out of a physical visit to the house. And it does so without any exchange of germs or putting anyone at risk. So I think what we have to do is this, and also video tours, where maybe instead of meeting someone at one of my listings, maybe I go there with my camera, use my trusty gimbal here, and do a walkthrough of the house, to video walkthrough with me in it or with me not in it, whatever's preferred, just to kind of showcase features of the house as if I'm walking through it with them. That plus the immersive 3D tour, where the buyer can actually control it and look at every room and every angle of every room and even measure rooms and everything and see the natural light and the way it comes in, all that kind of stuff, leveraging this kind of technology. That way you're going to end up with buyers that have basically already seen the house. And then we'll only allow, when it comes to a physical tour, it's going to be people that have already driven by, seen the outside, seen the neighborhood, taken every video and immersive digital tour possible, and still have interest in the house. Then at that point, and have proven that they're pre-qualified and ready to purchase a home, and they're not just looky-loos for curiosity's sake. That way we're limiting the amount of people. Instead of maximum exposure and trying to get as many people in to see it as possible, the name of the game now is get the people that matter in and try to filter out all the others. So, and we might even go as far in some cases as selling the house based solely on those digital tours, and giving the person, let's say we sign a contract, we negotiate and agree on everything, and then after we have a contract, we give the buyer an opportunity to come and actually tour the home in person to see what they should be expecting to see already. And if they don't like it, we do give them the opportunity to cancel the contract. But in most cases, if the tours are very thorough, there's very little chance that a buyer is going to be disappointed when they see it in person, unless there's an odor or something else. But I'll be making sure on my listings that that's not the case, so because I don't want the deals to die at that point. So that's pretty much it. I mean, that's the name of the game. So you've seen an example of one of these tours. These are going to become more and more commonplace. I've been using them for years. This has been, part of my marketing strategy, but now I'm stepping it up even more. This is the way to go. And I think this is going to go on even beyond when everybody's going to be a little jittery and a little germophobic for the foreseeable future, even after we're allowed to leave our homes and resume a somewhat normal life. So definitely going to leverage all this technology. I feel like I'm sitting in a great place being one of the cutting edge agents. I was one of the first agents to start using this technology before it was even common. It's going to become more common, and I can't wait to help people get their homes sold even in this crazy market. So if you've got a house you want to sell, especially if it's in or near Cobb County in Georgia, give me a call. I'd love to work with you. Let's set up a virtual interview and we'll get your home sold for you. Thanks, and look forward to seeing you on next week's video. Hey, if you found this video helpful, go ahead and click subscribe, share it with your friends, comment below. Let me know what other videos you'd like me to make. I'm going to post every Friday. This is my commitment for 2020. I may even, now that I'm stuck in my house more, I may post more often. So, but definitely every Friday at a minimum. So please comment, share. I look forward to seeing you next Friday on my next video. Let me know what topics you want, and I'll be glad to make a video. Thank you, and see you soon.